hopefully some little people pop on in. This is attempt number 2, and I really do like it, of using YouTube personally to go live instead of setting up a stream. It just random live going from YouTube, it really does make everything a lot easier just to do it from this. Yes, I don't know how to use the cutscenes, entrances, if YouTube has any of that for its going live just from YouTube section. And I might look at that later. Oh, it has different filters. That would be fun to play with sometime. I might do a random live late at night to try to play with different filters so I can learn how to do that. Can I see chat? Live. There it is. It can pop it up. Okay. First time of me doing this, and guess what all? Guess what I'm doing? I don't have just one box that I'm gonna show. Hey, Surf Bum! Yeah, I had Facebook is wrong. My birthday's in September. I forgot to change that because I had it for someone else at one time. But hello, Space Bum. I don't have just one box. You're good. It's just my Bloomin' Cheese that was a changed name at one time for someone I was trying to help get through Facebook. And I have 2 boxes, not just from Bibbidi, but I have 1 box from Bibbidi. I have a second box that is from the d23 Renew box. I just got that right. I think I showed it in one stream before, but I haven't showed it in one of mine yet. I was going to show that again, and then I got some hauls, which I'm going to do first. The hauls are from the cruise I just took. I went from San Diego up to San Francisco, up to Victoria, BC, up to Vancouver, BC. Had a great trip, 5 days. It was really good. A lot of relaxing. It was officially my I've been on all the ships this year, so it's my what they call a Grand Slam. And I'm going on to the new ship in December, so I'll still be Grand Slam yet again. Ha! So let's look at, I kept the paper bag because look at how neat that is. When we went to San Diego, we went 1 day early. Well, we stayed 2 days early extra. And one of the days, we decided to go to the San Diego Zoo. Now, it does have a Disney history. San Diego Zoo was there when Walt Disney himself went to the San Diego Zoo. Here's more about it. San Diego Zoo, here's the map. This is what Disney World, not Disney World, the Animal Kingdom was based off of at first. This is their idea of what the Kilimanjaro safaris turned out to be a lot like, because they have 2 buses on this zoo that you're able to see different animals. They have little emblems all over. And I got to go to it, and it was, I went through half of it. It took me 3 hours. So I had a great time. Thank you for liking. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and it has some information on the back. I kept the bag because I did get one thing from there, and I wanted to get, because I always go towards them, and they have different kinds of pins. and this was one of them. And once you bought into it, you gave a little bit of money to the San Diego Wildlife Alliance by buying this pin. And look at it. That's 3D texture. Those are giraffes. Isn't that pin so intricate? I love it. It's so simple, but yet so intricate at the same time. And the gloss on it, it's super, super smooth. I love the look of it. I love the look of the giraffes. That's one high quality pin, I gotta say. Ha! So, I'm probably gonna keep probably the rhinoceros side or this side. This side. This side would be best. And I will probably, let's say, put the pin over the logo or maybe put it up here. But I'm going to keep this bag in the background as a backsplash for this one pin. And I'm going to start to collect animal-related pins probably sooner or later. Not a Disney, but you know what? This is for a good cause. I really wanted to buy it. It was about $9 probably, and considering it was only $9, plus you gave money to the Alliance, which is probably about $2, then really good price for that pin, I would think. I would rather do that than try to give it to whatever knows I pay for it. Anyway, that was really cool. That was the day before we went on to the cruise. I'm keeping this bag really good. Then I went on to the cruise. Yes, I just have a random Dollar Tree bag for this. And I will probably incorporate this with a giveaway at one time, but I got it for free because people were giving them out. And it is really nice material. Alice in Wonderland lanyard, not Disney. It was someone that was on the cruise that was a guest. He was giving them out for free. And you just ask him and he would give you one. And it's a small print, but it's stretchy. And I will probably give that away with some pin sets that I find for probably Alice in Wonderland, let's say. Would be cool. Maybe a tea. The tea set would be really cool. I found this pin. Look at him. Pin trading on the Disney Cruise Line. Officially, Disney itself, like the gift shops, are not allowed to pin trade. But if you look around and there's groups on Facebook, you can pin trade on their doors if they allow it, or if they are doing it. People walk around with pin bags and you can kind of trade with them, but it was really neat. I loved this cruise. This was one of them it's from 2021, last year, and it's Goofy. I love that. Look how wild he looks. Ha! Goofy. That's my pin board. I love him. Also, I got Nightmare Before Christmas. Christmas pin. I do collect Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. This is all of my pins that I pin traded on the Disney Wonder that it was in. Hello, Dean. Hello, Dean. I'm showing my haul. Stay around. You can probably find me with my new Bibbidi that I'm going to show. You can see a little bit of it right here. But then you also will get to see the D23 box I got right before I went onto the cruise. I did show it in a different live, but I'm going to show it right now again. Here is another, it's a hidden Mickey, but it is also Look at that. That's also Nightmare Before Christmas t-shirt pin. That is a cool pin, I thought. I'm keeping him. And then I had one more pin that I bought. And I try to buy a pin from each of the ships that I go on to. But I recently started it. I've only gotten 3 pins so far from the ships. And this is the 4th, I believe. Or 3rd. I don't remember. But it is the Disney Wonder, it says on the bottom. The gold leaf on it, it's okay. I don't really like gold that much on pins. I like the blue, I like the pattern of it. It was okay, and that will definitely be a keeper for me, I would say. Okay. So that is the done with the haul part. We do not, this is what's coming up next. We do not look into the paper, but I already opened the box. I kind of had to beforehand. It was kind of ramshackled. UPS had a day with it. But Bibbidi packing slip. So this is my Bibbidi box for this month. And it is 2 items is all, but this totally worth it. So I'm opening this up because I like this. That's a Disney Parks Resort exclusive. And I always collect any and all Goofy. Look at Goofy and Pluto on this one. This is for the 50th pin. They have different versions, but I only wanted one. That is this guy right here. And I kept not buying it. Then Bibbidi got it for me. Perfect. I don't know when these came out. I think there was when the 50th started, so earlier this year. Maybe last year late. If I remember correctly, that's a good pin. I love them. Now for the piece de resistance. Look how big he is. It's a jumbo. And it is Wally. Look at his eyes. He's the same size as my eyes. He is huge. So he is a jumbo. Collect them all. Wally Jumbo 1118. I like this a lot. Look how big he is. I'll probably keep him in the package in the background. He does look really nice in the package. He doesn't need to be out of packaging on this one. Because, look underneath, they lifted him to make it look like he's perfectly in the center. I like it when they do that. Because at least you can see everything that the Funko has to show. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of smaller Funkos do not. They have like a thin layer underneath and that's it. You're not able to see the feet at all. Those are the ones I take out and place as, let's say, background material. This will still be background material, but nice sturdy box. It's gonna be a nice layering that I'm able to show. And I love him. Oh, I am hugging him. It's my new favorite toy, obviously. So since that happened, everyone look at the paper slip. What's inside? Your box was curated with love by Mama B. Thank you very much for getting me this. Oh, I am appreciative of this group of Bibbidi boxes. You cannot go wrong with them. They have so much credentials. You could really specify what you want on their website. Please do try them out if you're thinking of doing one. Big plug. Don't have no promotion yet. So, Funko Pop Disney Pixar Jumbo Wall-E 1118 vinyl figure. Yes, at least for that size. And like I said, you're not missing anything when you take them out of the box, because yes, the texture and all that, but the looks of them, you could see the full thing without looking in the box at all, because it has that bottom layer on the plastic on it to make it raised. He was $45, that guy was. Then also my Disney Parks exclusive 50th anniversary Pluto and Goofy 50th trading pin. He was $12.99, so I got pretty good amount of money. So that's 13 plus 45 would be 55. So 55, 65, 75, 85, no, 55, 56, 57, 58. $58 worth. I know I paid about 50. So the $8.50 is the shipping and handling that they compensate with this. That's why I love Bibbidi also. They don't try to lowball you most of the time. You would see almost every single week them being over and beyond of what they needed to do to create a really special moment for you with these boxes. So, thank you, Mama B, again. Bibbidi boxes, please do use them. That is basically one of the it's the biggest company I know of that has so much credentials. You can basically specify what you want, what size of t-shirts you want, anything else that you want. Now, people get excited when seeing these, as I do too. This is the first time showing it on my channel. Yes, I did show it on Space Mountain Dave Cantrell's show at one time. So, I'm saving the best for last. You gotta do that. Passport. Let's look at that. I'll probably read this at one time. The journey continues. Michael Virgo. Disneyland, Disney World, Tokyo Disney, Paris, and Hong Kong. It's in Castaway Cay in Shanghai Disney. It talks about Walt's plane, and then okay, so these are travel essentials. So, I will be keeping him in this pack because these are definitely collectors. Oh shoot, you can't really see it that well. Okay. There he is. It's a Mickey head, and it's a Flyers Aviation Pin. It says D23 Gold Member. It has the wings of aviation on it. It looks a lot like those pins that pilots and crew staff wear a lot. And it has D23 logo on the back. You can maybe see that a little bit better. These are what you get for, this is the D23. So this is the box that you get when you sign up. They come on they come not bi-monthly, but they become whenever they have a new box out, usually about 3 months, 4 months, they come out with a new box. Then that is when your new renew schedule is. So I think it's about a year. Once every year they have a renew schedule or something on that line. And this is the box that just came. This is the new renew box. And this is what came in it. These are really hard to get to, probably. They probably are limited edition, probably, I would say, hard to get. What I'm really interested in, and I will probably start to use once I get a new one, is this. D23 Official Disney Fan Club Gold Member Luggage Tag that is metal. It's not going to get beat up. It's not going to get bumped up. It might get scratched, but it's silver. You know, not painted. What is that called? Brushed silver look, almost. Has that on the back. I like all of its metal pieces. I will definitely use this on my new luggage. I'm getting a new luggage, and it's going to be coming in the mail pretty soon. This bad boy's going on him, I'm thinking. I had a just as good as one earlier, but it got my last trip had a couple instances where they decided to give me hassle. Not give me hassle, but it got gouged. My luggage did, and it's a Samsonite hard shell, and it got scratched really bad on both sides. It got gouged in one area, so you could see the inside. So something really, really high pressure must have hit it or something. Not a good time, but they're paying for it. I can't help that. So, this is what everyone will be looking for when you get these things, which is the limited edition collector pins. Now, I'm going to keep this in this box area. This itself, I will probably highly chance that I will put it up in a photo frame. You can see the world. You can see where each of these pins are originated from. Let's look at these. Walt Disney World. This shows Hollywood Tower of Terror, shows the castle, it shows Orange Bird, Tree of Life, Epcot Ball, the monorail, and lastly, it also shows Figment. And that's this one right here. All in one pan. I'm going right next to it. Disney Cruise Line. It shows Chip and Dale, Minnie Mouse, what looks a Disney ship with some really cool, aesthetically accurate waves on the bottom of it. I'm going to try to show each one in detail. Hong Kong Disney shows what looks to be a Boo, their castle, Haunted Mansion, it looks like, their Space Mountain, and what looks to be Dumbo. Yes, Dumbo. Tokyo Disney Resort shows Baymax. It shows Boo. It shows the SS Columbia, a lighthouse, Duffy the Bear, their castle, Sully from Monsters Inc., and some kind of volcano. Probably their space, no, their Mount Everest, I would think. That is over here. Yeah, that is a cute Dumbo. I like the look of that Dumbo, too. It's very anime-fied. Anime-fied? Anime-fied. Anime-fied. Yeah. Let's look at the Shanghai Disney Resort, which has what looks to be Tron. It has what looks to be Big Thunder Mountain, their castle. Oh, they do have the Better Peter Pan ride there, and it has Peter Pan with the ship shown in it. And that is right here. That is that one. Animified Disney, yes. And the Disneyland Paris has one of the only places that still has the Walt Disney water holder, like they used to on the big ride, the behind the scenes big ride. It also has what looks to be Space Mountain, Railroad, Castle, their haunted mansion, which is different. Remy, and what looks to be Cheshire Cat, which is this one right here. And then we have one more. Disneyland Resort has the Cozy Cone Motel. It has Cinderella Castle. It has It's a Small World. It also has the Matterhorn on it. It has the Pixar Pier. It also has Mr. Toad on it. I like that one a lot. So, I'm diving into one. Most people say don't touch, but I'm saying look at the back. Tokyo Disney Resort. So all of these are made. Yeah, those are all great pins, and they're going to be hard to find because it's only D23 members either that newly sign up probably will get this box, or if you have a subscription you need to renew. That is how I got mine. Official D23 pin. It doesn't say limited edition, it doesn't say limited release. Nothing like that. Let's look at the back a little bit. Has the, I believe, yeah, the D23 logo. Says where it's made. This one is for the Tokyo Disney. Yep. Isn't that cool? Putting him back in the exact spot. He's not going anywhere. But I wanted to see if it said limited edition with the D23 or if not, and it doesn't. I'm keeping him in the box to not be touched on purpose because he's gonna get a photo frame that I will be putting with him. So, how'd you guys like my live? It was pretty cool. It had a bunch of things that I had got. My favorite thing out of all of it, it's hard to choose, but I would probably say what I just showed, the D23 pin set extraordinaire. I will probably frame it in either a photo frame or maybe a shadow box. A lot of awesome stuff. My other favorite thing, almost tied up with it, is this guy right here. I just showed him earlier. I told the price on him. I just got this from a Bibbidi box. I thought that was cool. I'm going to be live around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a new show that I started up, which is going to be trying to recreate what Disneyland looks like right now on a RPG playground website. So I will be trying to build the streets on Main Street, probably starting off and then going from there and trying to branch out if I can. I'm going to try to have exact buildings where they should be, the whole works. It's not going to be one day worth, I'm telling you that. It's going to be a long time of me looking into this, and at the same time, I'll be letting everyone who looks into it or looks at that live will see that I posted at the very top, or I might post later on that it has a link. You can join, you can look into this RPG that I'm making. And you can like look into it. You can make your own character probably at sometime. I'm gonna try to make it so you have Mickey ears. I'm gonna try to have it so you have spirit jerseys. The whole works. And shopping will be available on it. I'm hoping if I can do it that way. It sounds so fun. I cannot wait to start it. It happens later today. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The turkey leg. I will make the turkey leg. Yes, Dean. I will make a RPG playground. I will create a turkey. I'll try to find or create a turkey leg that they have that you can buy and try to munch on or have it so you can like hold it around. I'll you know what I'll even try to do? I'll create custom merchandise that Disney does not have. Swim trunks and flip-flops. I'll put those in there that you can create your character with. I'll create custom merchandise. I'll create a turkey leg spirit jersey. It sounds a lot of fun, and I will be starting it. Since it's the first day of starting it, it's going to be, I haven't even started looking at the website that much yet at all. I created an account, now that's all I did. I'm going to be doing that really soon at 7 p.m. Come join me on my new live, and it's going to be try to be every single Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Spirit jersey, turkey leg spirit jersey. I'll make, if I can, I'll try to even make it so you can have turkey leg ears. I'm going all out. I'm gonna try to have it so you can have a turkey leg bodysuit. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. And things that Disney does not have, I will try to create. Let's see what I can think of. Maybe I'll do a little bit of research, maybe. Thank you, everyone, for joining. If you did not watch the whole thing, I just showed 2 boxes, one from D23 Around the World Disney Parks, which is the D23 box you get when you renew or when you sign up right now at the in this moment until they get a new box. And they also showed a Bibbidi box that I got, and I got a fantastic items, and I just showed my haul. Everyone go watch it. Please do like, please do subscribe, and if you want to. If you don't want to, don't subscribe. If you do want to subscribe, please do. It does help. And please do comment. I will be trying to look at the comments. Let's see how well this goes. And I will see you guys at 7, hopefully. I did get a lot of good stuff. And this is my second day back from my cruise. I was still a little tired. Hopefully everyone has a great day. See ya!